Hey guys, and welcome back to Rad Resells. I'm Natalie and I'm a full-time reseller. And in today's video, I'm hitting up Goodwill to find stuff for cheap that I can flip for high online. You know how we do, so let's go. Another day, another Goodwill. So in the little toy section here, I spot this little bad boy. 99 cents. We got a miniature Lego figure lot. Some of those lots can go for a lot of money. It depends on what type of Legos they are, how many there are. But for 99 cents, even if we only get 20, that's still a nice flip. Obviously hoping for more. 99 cents. Alright, here's a little close-up of all the Legos that was in that little 99-cent bag. There's a little Star Wars collection here, but mostly just random miniature Lego figures with a lot of accessories. But there were a few that stood out. This little bad boy is a warg. And it's got a black nose, and apparently that matters. This one goes for around $45 without the Hobbit on top. Now the Hobbit is missing its hood, but still, $50 piece, not bad. Also like how the mouth opens and closes. And then this one would have been another $50 sale if we had the legs. We did not have the matching legs, just a few random ones. But this is the Ninjago J. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him separate or throw him in with the rest of the bundle. For the bundle, I'm expecting around $30 to $50. Hopefully more since we have a lot of accessories and attachments. I just picked up a toddler jacket and you will not believe what it goes for. We have a little patty action. Patagonia 5T for toddlers. This is like a deep pile Sherpa fleece parka coat with a hood in a beautiful light brown color. Barely worn. You can see there's no pilling on the wrists, which is one of the first spots that gets wear. And they only want $249. I know we're ending the spring months, but this one's a $75 to $100 piece. So yeah, I guess don't skip the kids section. They got some bangers sometimes. It's rare that I find something, but when you do, it's the best. Oh my god. Whoever gets this for their kid, that kid is swagged out. Gotta give it to her. So I am in a section I'm never at, which is the picture section. And this one caught my eye. I don't know how to say her last name, but her name is Sandra. And it looks like she signed this one. Especially for Ben though. July 22nd, 1988. A beautiful zoo painting or print. Kind of looks like a reprint. But that looks like an actual signature. Like with a pen. Oh, let's take this down. Oh my god, it's heavy. Holy cow, I almost dropped it. It's $4.99. Oh, the back is used. Huh. Anyways, some of the soul comps are in the hundreds. Like what? Now I could not find one with the zoo, and this would require quite a big box that's slim to ship. I'm going to look more into it just to see more, because I saw also some that were just $40 and stuff like that. Wow. Knicks, Nat. She's back. So obviously what gives this one value is the fact that it's signed, but also the size. And since there's like nobody else with this print, the zoo, we would be the only one with it. That is nice though. Okay, update. I texted Will about the photo and he said to put it back. It's not our wheelhouse. But there are a lot more listed than sold. So sell-through rate is terrible. There's literally 26 listed and only 4 sold. I'm not sure if you guys are ready for this find in the hard goods section. Oh, bet you didn't think I was gonna go down here. We have an always discreet underwear. It's like the protection from leaking. This is great for postpartum or older people who are struggling with leaks. It's $2.99 and you are going to be surprised by how much these go for. Brand matters, how many is in it matters. This one's got 32. And for this one, I can get $30 from $2.99. And it is the easiest thing to photograph and ship. Just put it in a poly mailer. But yeah, look for adult diapers. I learned about this yesterday. It's just funny how I of course find one today. Now there was another one here, but this one was not worth it. This one, it's only got 20 in it. It's like $8, so not worth it. But if you find the one with 80, this one only has 20. The one with 80 in it, go for more. Hey, Will. Make sure you look carefully at shoes before you buy them. They can look crispy cheese clean. What the? If you enjoy our content, go ahead and click that thumbs up and subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And it does really support our channel and we really, really appreciate that. Ooh, got a little Polo Ralph Lauren. Ooh, merino wool and Angora rabbit hair. No way. It's brand new with tags. What? I mean, even pre-owned, this one is worth the pickup. Even in cotton, by the way. That's what I thought this was, a cable knit cotton sweater. And we sell those pre-owned for $30. This being wool and some rabbit hair. I don't know how you feel about that, but it is what it is. And being new with tags. Hello? $4.89 without looking at comps. I'm guessing around $60, maybe even $70. Whoa, beautiful green cable knit wool sweater. Holy cow. Well, that's a nice surprise. I'll take it. But like mentioned, even pre-owned and even just in cotton, this is a pickup. Wool, even better. New tags, even better. Polo. So Goodwill restocks inventory throughout the day, and of course you always want to be first to the new racks because it's new inventory, untouched. And normally they follow some type of schedule of when they put these new racks out. So if you go enough times, you can become familiarized with when they come out with the new racks. And then make sure you go at those times. Alrighty, I have 2 finds here. This one surprised me. The bells are whistling. So cute, all embroidered. The brand is Talbots, and this looks like a vintage tag. When you look up the vintage Talbot sweater with bears, this one is like $30 to $45. I couldn't find this exact one with all the bears. I only found the ones with a big bear on it. And then we have True Religion. So this one is a men's straight thick stitch jeans. These are the keywords that you want to have. Unfortunately for this one, it is not vintage. So you won't get top dollar, and also it does not have flap pockets where the pocket actually flaps down and then there's a button there. It's just regular pockets. I still think I can get $30 for it. Had it been vintage and the flap downs, you would be looking at more in the $50-$60 range. Huh. As a viewer, you don't get to see how much time I actually spend at the thrift store, but I spend at least 1 to 2 hours per visit. Spotted a brand? Bolo alert! We got doer. Do/ear. A pair of jeans? Whoa, they look crispy cheese clean. These are automatic pickups. Should be, if I remember correctly, should be $30 to $40 for this bad boy. And it's so plain. There's nothing special about it. It's just a good reselling brand. Doer. Ooh, love the little button though. And jeans here are $5.99. Alrighty, new bolo alert. Haha. Looks like a plain black base layer shirt. Not sure if you've seen this logo before, but we have Icebreaker. This is the Body Fit 260. It's New Zealand merino wool. XL men's. It's a merino wool base layer long sleeve. The comps are great. There are more sold than there are listed, which means this should be a quick seller. That's always something you want to compare as a reseller. How many are sold versus how many are listed. And how did I just look this one up? Because it's so plain. The first was the feel of it. It just feels nice. And then this was just interesting to me. Body Fit 260. I'm like, ooh, what is that? You have to be curious as a reseller. That's how you're going to learn new brands. This is the #1 way I learn new brands. It's by looking up stuff in the wild. Bolo, which means be on the lookout for. Quapa. Oh, and it's $4.89. Should be $30 to $35. Alrighty, dresses don't get much love on our channel, but what better way to bring in some dresses than a Lily Pulitzer dress? So this beautiful crochet dress is called the Villa Sweater Dress. I only know that because I found the exact dress new with tags, and on that tag it stated that name, so it's easy to use those keywords. Now, Lily Pulitzer is one of those brands that might sell better on other platforms such as Poshmark, because when I looked up the comps with those keywords, Lily Pulitzer Villa Sweater Dress, on eBay under pre-owned, only one sold, which is not good. Then you go on Poshmark and you go with the same keywords under sold, and you keep scrolling the sold comps. Scrolling. There's so many. Now the comps are literally down to 20 up to 80 for pre-owned, but I think somewhere in the middle is where the market value is. So around the $35 mark. I mean, how cute is this? And the summer's coming up, so I'm going to take a chance on this one for $5.99. I am expecting about $35, but I'm going to price it up a little bit as there were plenty of sold comps in the $45, $50 range as well, but obviously willing to accept offers. So sometimes it's smart to check comps on other platforms, especially with certain brands that don't do well on eBay. Alrighty, we have an update on our retail arbitrage at Ross, where we found tons of shoes that have now all sold. Everything we picked up that day have sold, and they sold in less than a month. Some of them sold the same day or the next, but the last item that sold in less than a month. And those are quick flips, and we love quick flips. So here I'm gonna go over all of our finds, all of our sales, and then summarize and show you exactly how much we actually made from this retail arbitrage. Rewinding to the start of this retail arbitrage trip, which was completely random by the way, Will found these Nike Vapor Edge Pro 362, and these are a pair of men's football cleats, and they sold for $68, and they cost $20. And then over to the hottest seller of them all. He found 6 pair of these Nike Air Zoom Max Fly sprinting shoes. They were in different sizes, but they all cost $25, and I'll be showing the screenshots of all of them as they sold on different platforms and for slightly different amount. One sold for $99, one sold for $95, and obviously the platforms, depending on which one you're selling on, they take a different type of fee as well, so keep that in mind. Obviously, I'm showing that too. Now, the ones that sold on Depop, we had two of them, have no fee. So this one sold for $80, and then we also had another one that sold for $88. So we love Depop for the no fees. But anyways, these were selling like hot cupcakes, same day sale, next day sale, and I think the last one sold a few weeks later, just one little strangler at the end. Two of them also sold on eBay, one for $85 plus shipping, and the other one sold for $110 plus shipping. So that was the highest one that sold in terms of sales price. So just here, this is already a crazy haul. So great finds, Will. But we're not done. He found another pair of shoes. These were the Nike Super Rep Cycle 2 shoes. So these are a pair of cycling shoes, and they sold for $34 on Poshmark, and they were 49 cents. Can you believe that? Crazy! Then we had another sale, and this was actually my find. So I found these Hoka's Speed Goat 5s, and I sold them for $75 while I was half asleep thinking, oh, this was a good sale. But after the cost of goods, which was $44 and the fees, we made like $15. So yeah, but still within a few days, so I guess I'll take it. And the other Hoka's, same model, was priced at $90. So I guess you just gotta check them all for the price. Over to the last sale. This was my find as well. We have a pair of Nike Alpha Huaraches Elite for turf softball shoes for women, and these sold for $63. So adding everything up, we had a total gross sales of $815. After fees and cost of goods, net sales was $463.45. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video, and we'll definitely do more retail arbitrage in the future.